6:42, time for weather and traffic on the twos. And Jed, nice and hot today, I guess.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but the heat's definitely going to be here.
Certainly will. Heat index values up to 110 this afternoon. We're starting out on a warm note, but it's otherwise pretty nice looking live across all of the low country. We have mainly clear conditions downtown, just a few clouds here and there, and calm winds too, with temperatures into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees for the majority of us, and staying that way through the next several hours. So all in all, it looks pretty nice. Can't rule out a few isolated showers this morning, and then again this afternoon as we reach those low to mid 90s for our daytime highs, like 94 Somerville, 93 at the airport in North Charleston. Here's that window where we have our best chance for a few showers through the morning. A few isolated showers are possible, a little break around lunchtime, and then on the sea breeze later this afternoon and evening. Farther inland, we'll be dodging a few raindrops. Let's check in on the tropics. This is a look at Tropical Storm Erin, which looks a little bit better than it did not so long ago, but still not very impressive because, well, we have a lot of dry air, dust to the north of this. Additionally, it's working over sea surface temperatures less than 78 degrees, so that ocean water just not warm enough. It needs to be at 80 degrees or warmer for some real strengthening, which is what happens as it eventually progresses westward once we get closer to about Thursday afternoon and into Friday morning. During that time period, that's when we're starting to see some strengthening of this system. The good news with the latest National Hurricane Center cone as of the 5 a.m. advisory, keeping it well to the north, not well to the north, but just to the north of all of the islands in the Northeast Caribbean. So that's good news there. And then eventually it makes that northerly turn as a major hurricane. So let's talk about what drives it. An area of high pressure directly to the north just sends it straight to the west. A lot of agreement on that path. Then we start to look at what happens ahead of this. An upper level low, this trough of low pressure dives in, and what that will do is it kind of eats away at this subtropical ridge here, this area of high pressure. So you get two areas of high pressure, some weakness in between them, which is an alley for Erin to escape to the north and stay out to sea. So a direct strike to the east coast is looking very low at this point. Most of the model consensus is for a curve out to sea, which does put Bermuda at high risk of potentially seeing some impacts here from Erin. But for us right here in the southeast, this is a good trend for us. Now keep in mind, it's still really far out there, about 2,500 miles or so. So we still have to watch this. Some minor changes could happen between now and the next several days, but pretty good looks right now that it should stay out to sea. Looking ahead, low 90s for us, some isolated showers and thunderstorms each afternoon, including over the weekend when we drop to about 90. We're right around 90 for much of next week too, with our islands and beaches generally into the upper 80s. Let's